Hi everybody, I'm Bobby Martin and I'm the Executive Director of Galen Center for Professional Development, and I'm here to give you a quick and easy just-in-time training of how to use your dashboard as a nurse leader to gather the information you want and have it available to you really quickly. So you should have received an email to access Engage. You will use your email address as your logon and the password that was provided for you. Once you log in, you will have to accept the terms of service and change your password. But once you do that, you will have access to your dashboard. So let's stay here in your nurse leader dashboard. What information shows up on your dashboard in these columns are only what you will have wanted to show up there. And what I mean by that is your left-hand filter sets your dashboard page. So as a nurse leader, you're going to go in under your filter and always select organizational resources. You aren't really interested in the other resources that NDR has to manage as far as following the progress. So select your organizational resources. The roles you'll want to select obviously are going to be your new grad, med-surg, specialty, and your transition resident. You'll notice the other roles here. You may want to see some cross-training, but the other ones are preceptors, administrators, debriefers, internal drivers. But look for the roles of the people who you would like to follow on your dashboard. Now the hospital and unit you can select as well, but this is permission granted only. I am in as the chief nurse of the entire system simply to make this an easy overview. I can select all of the hospitals and all of the units within the organization. However, I'm probably not going to want all that information. So maybe I'm only interested in Baptist Hospital Miami right now and where our residents and transition nurses are at this time at Baptist Hospital Miami. The most important thing I will tell you, nurse leaders, is the item assigned date is what is the most important to have an accurate reflection of the data on your dashboard. This is not the date of the beginning of your residency. So the way you need to change this is you click this, that you want to sort it by date. Then you must click into this to get this drop-down bar. And this is how you will set the dates here. So I'm going to go in here and select September 14th because I believe maybe you started the residency on the 28th. So I'll backdate it. Solomar will definitely be able to give you the dates of the beginning or when they were assigned so it can be accurate. And I'm looking for this information to my current date. So I'm picking today and I'm going to apply this filter. Once I have selected all of that, I will go ahead. I'm going to change this just so you'll see a difference in the data. If I jump to September 28th and apply this, I do my filter, and you'll see this looks a little different. I have 73 items not started. I have 142 items that are in progress. I have 50 that are finalized, and I have 15 items that are overdue. So once you get this data, you can click in here. I have 15 items overdue. These are the folks I'm really concerned about. Let me look at these, and you can immediately have access to all of these 15 entries. And you'll notice that it gives you the information that has been coming to you in reports from your educators. The item name is Baptist Standards of Care, and these are overdue or have not been, well, they are overdue. You can export this to a CSV file or a PDF file. Either one, the information is easily accessible. You can download it and email it to anyone. So if you go back to your dashboard, I went up here to the left-hand side, and I come back here and I want to see, well, what has not been started? I can click into my number here, 73 have not been started, and it will give me those names, and it will also give me all of the item names. So since Baptist does have a responsibility of their residents to complete the standards of care first, these have not been started yet, likely because we don't have those standards of care done. So back to your dashboard. Again, use your left hand filter to make sure that the dashboard reflects only what it is that you want to. Hospital unit, again, I can change this. Maybe I don't want to look at Baptist Hospital Miami right now. I'm really more interested in Bethesda East and West. So I changed my filter. I want the same dates, except now I will go back to the beginning of the residency, change this, make sure that's correct, apply, and then I'm going to hit my filter button and my progress bar will change here. Now I have 6 items not started and I have 9 items that are in progress. It's simple as that, folks. And then if you need comprehensive reports that we send, really, you can go right into your competency progress that are built-in reports on your dashboard and do a very comprehensive search. So if I want to look at organizational resources in a full comprehensive report, I want competency groups. Typically, you don't do many individual competencies, so you could select any or just competency groups. All statuses, maybe you are interested in all statuses. You want who has not started, who is in progress. You just want them all. You want overdue, finalized, anything. The roles, you'll select your roles, a new grad, med-surg, and specialty and transition nurse. And then the hospitals. Again, I am in as a chief nurse of the entire system. This is permission specific, so you can select what it is that you want. So let's say I'm going to do Baptist Hospital Miami, and I'm going to do doctors. I can select that. And I have to assign, I have to select my dates again. So if I do item assign date, I have to click in again. I'm going to go back here, select my September 14th date again to current. It stays, and I click my filter and my report comes. Export this report to CSV or PDF. Here is your competency report. Tells you what is in progress. It's a very simple report to follow. Very nice laid out for you. And if you obviously download it in an Excel spreadsheet, then you can sort it however you like, by name, by item number, or anything like that. And it would look like this, where you could sort. We'll select it all, and you can sort it by the item number. So then I know that it's all the standards of care. And so now we're back at the dashboard. So I hope this was helpful in letting you know how to use your dashboard. Use the filter to customize your bar charts that you can drill into, or run a competency report for yourself. So I hope that was helpful. I want everybody there at Baptist to stay well, stay healthy, and continue to provide that excellent education and training to your nurses and that excellent quality care to your patients. Thank you and good luck. Stay safe, everybody.